Hey, Andrew with Apex Pro. This video is going to cover how to retrieve data that you've saved using your iCloud Drive to the Files app back into the Apex Pro app. So we're taking saved data on our iCloud back into the Apex Pro iOS app. It's a pretty straightforward process. I just want to show you kind of how it works, so you know what there is what there is to do, and just how this all works. So we'll start out on the home screen here of our device. I'm going to look for this Files app right here where my mouse is. It's just a Manila folder looking app. It's like a blue Manila folder type deal, and it's right here. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the Mail app. It's right there. Cool. I'm going to tap that and open it up. You'll see after you've saved data that was in the second video that I did in this series, after you've uploaded your data to iCloud, you'll see a folder that looks just like this. When you open that folder, you'll see another folder that's titled Sessions. That's where all your sessions are going to live. So I have 157 saved sessions on my iCloud. I'm now using this folder for other stuff as well because it's really nice and super easy to use. Once I tap into that folder, you'll see different sessions saved here. You can even orient in landscape here just to get a little bit better view. Now what you're going to be looking for here is this iCloud icon. The sessions that don't have the iCloud icon means I've already downloaded those sessions, which means that, well, I'll show you what it means here in just a second, but let's start with one that needs to be downloaded. So you're probably familiar if you use like iTunes or listen to podcasts or something like this. You have to tap that little icon to download the session itself, download that file. You'll get the little loading icon that will appear. It'll take a minute depending on the size of the file. We'll give it just a second here, and then it's going to open. When it opens, our screen's going to look like this. It's going to be empty. Now, what's important to know here is that if you swipe left or right, you can see the other sessions that have been uploaded. You'll see the full file name, which is the date, the name of the session here, and then how much space it takes up. So now to upload this data, now that I've downloaded it I've downloaded it out of the iCloud, I can go to this button right here, right? The export button. That's pretty common in iOS interfaces. I'm going to drag right here in the middle of the screen where my mouse is, and I'm going to look for Copy to Apex Pro. Now, if you don't see Copy to Apex Pro, click More right here. When you go to More, you'll get a list of different apps that you could use to open that file. If you use the Apex Pro app a pretty good bit, it's probably going to appear right here. Now I'm going to click Copy to Apex Pro, and session has been imported. It'll plop right in to your app, and you'll be able to look at it. In this case, it was this one right here. And now I have the data. So that's how you take data from your iCloud back into the Apex Pro app. We recommend practicing, trying it out. Thanks a lot.